What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be using the Black Beast Derrick Lewis, and we're going to check out his perks. And he has a recharger, he has carved of wood, he has fast hands, he has 2 year feet, and he has wake up call. So I feel a lot of people don't use him because of his health stats, but those perks kind of make up for it. So his punch speed is 92, his punch power is 98, his accuracy is 93. So with fast hands, you get a boost in your speed and your accuracy, and I believe it's a +4. Romero 17 actually did a video about this, and I kind of remember him saying that fast hands give you a +4 in your speed and your accuracy if you had the fast hands perk. So he actually has 96 punch speed and 97 accuracy. So, that's pretty good. That just sticks out to me. And obviously, you're not going to grapple with Derrick Lewis, as you see. His ground stats aren't the greatest, but he does have 2 year feet, so it's going to help you. His ground striking is good though. If you can get on top and maybe do a little bit of ground and pound and get up, or even to finish the fight. That's what I like to do. I always try to follow up unless, I'm in a spar or something with a friend, but for the most part, I try to jump on my opponent. So anyway, right there, he has 87 cardio, 89 chin, 87 body, 91 legs, and 91 recovery. So this is why I feel people don't use him. Because of his cardio, because of his chin, and his body health. It's not the best. He does have that carved of wood perk, which I believe when you have less health than your opponent, it ups it +3. So to your chin, to your body, to your legs. So that will help me out a little bit. Right there you see he has level 5 overhand, level 5 wrestling get-ups, a level 5 ground body straight, the most lethal move in the game that does not exist, but it is what it is. Alright guys, let's get some fight. Alright, so the first opponent we are fighting is a calf, and he actually has a win over me. So you know what we gotta do. We gotta try to win. We gotta try to win the best we can. I'm gonna try my hardest. Now I'm kind of curious. I don't remember how this guy beat me. He's using the calf, so I'm guessing. I don't know, man. It's hard telling. He could have been at one time one of the calves, the Jiu-Jitsu Sharks, I believe it was pretty OP because of the standing guillotine. Alright. I'm kind of going to hang back a little bit because I don't have the cardio. With Derrick Lewis, you kind of have to almost kind of play him in real life, or how he plays in real life. You gotta hang back, you gotta take your time, make your shots count. Don't swing too much. Don't whiff too much, like I kind of just did there. And I'm kind of staying in the fire a little bit because I want to be able to hit him after he ends his combination. And I also am trying to interrupt him with that overhand. And one of these times I'm gonna sidestep that kick, and he's gonna go down. But yeah, man, I'm a fan of Derrick Lewis big time. I feel like, oh, right there. Oh, that's it. I feel like he's always counted out. Like, a lot of times, more often than not, he is the underdog. And I'm surprised that guy survived this, but it is early on in the fight, so we'll see what we can do here. And it will give me a little bit to talk to you guys. But yeah, man, Derrick Lewis, I don't know if you guys follow the news or whatever. I'm sure you guys do, obviously. But he's going to be fighting for the interim title, which I'm surprised he's fighting for the interim title. But hey, man, I feel like a lot of people are counting Derrick Lewis out already. And It's just, you can never count this man out. He's proved time and time again that you should not count him out. You know, he actually has a win over Francis, you know, over the champ. Yes, I know the fight, you know, sucked or whatever, but a win is a win regardless. And nobody can take that away from him. And the guy's always funny. He's always trying to entertain. You know, he doesn't, you know, there's a reason, you know, he has a bad cardio in the game, because in real life, you know, he doesn't really train cardio, he says, you know, or, you know, doesn't train it enough. He wants to, you know, he wants to get in there, he wants to crack you, and then, you know, he wants to go home. He wants to swing and bang, you know, it's just how he is. But, alright, I'm pretty sure I won that round. And my cardio is already hurting, so I'm not going to try to make these fights last long. I really, you know, like I said, you got to play kind of how Derrick Lewis fights. You got to hang back, you know, pick your spots, and try to get the KO, really. Jump on top. Like, I feel a lot of the time, Derrick Lewis always looks tired. I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that. But in his fights, it just seems like, even after the first round, he just looks tired, even though he might not be. I told you I was going to sidestep that. It's just a matter of time. If that guy keeps throwing that shot, that spinning back kick, it's just a matter of time. But he kind of just always just looks tired, even though he might not be. A lot of the times, you know, it's just funny. And you know how he tries to play possum sometimes. It's just funny. He's just whether he's in the fight, whether it's the interview before, whether it's the interview after, he's always trying to entertain, man. And how can you not be a fan of that? And like I told you guys, it was just a matter of time before this guy. So now that we got that fight out of the way, hopefully we get some better fights here with some better competition. But yeah, man, you don't want a 5-round banger when you are Derrick Lewis. You want to try to pick your openings, follow up on the ground if you can to get the TKO. You want to end the fight as soon as you can, because as you guys saw, he does not have good cardio. Doesn't even have a good chin. So, you know, that should be your goal. So let's move on and go get another fight. All right. So our next opponent is against Daniel Cormier. And these two fought, and obviously, you know, on paper, DC, you know, just beats him everywhere. Even when they fought, you know, you just knew that Derrick Lewis was kind of going to lose unless Derrick Lewis caught him. That was his only chance. Obviously, DC is the more well-rounded, you know, fighter. But Derrick Lewis always has a chance because he can always crack you, man. Like on paper, a lot of guys beat him. But you go look at his record, and all those guys were either KO'd or Derrick Lewis beat him. But alright, this guy, he's starting to pressure me. So, I noticed he was going to the body. I'm going to try to block counter. That's it. Alright, he'll probably survive this. Let's see. What are you doing? Wow. Okay. Okay. Like, that wasn't even the follow-up, guys. You cannot not block ground and pound strikes from a guy who has 98 power. See, that's the thing, man. When you use a low-rated character or a character that's not seen that often, a lot of players don't know the strengths of that, you know, of that fighter. They don't know the strengths, they don't know the weaknesses, because they don't see that fighter that often. I guarantee you that this guy's going to go look and be like, alright, what does this guy have for ground striking? what does this guy have for punch power? Because that should not have ended the fight. If he had just blocked, because he posted my first shot actually, and then if he had just blocked, he probably would have survived the fight a little bit longer than what he did. But I could just tell he was not respecting Derrick Lewis, just the way he was walking forward, the way he was just trying to pressure me, trying to take me down right off the bat, thinking that I was not going to deny the takedown. And just thought because I had, a lower rated fighter, he was just going to walk through me, and that was not the case. So let's move on and get one more fight. Alright guys, this will be the last fight of the video, and it's kind of funny how it worked. We kind of climbed our way up. At first we fought a Division 15 opponent, then we fought, he was like Division 17 or 18 just before this. And now we're fighting a Division 20 player. So, the guys I'm playing aren't bad, or at least they put their time in. Because I've heard before, oh, a Division 20 player can be bad, which can be true, but at least they put the time in and they have the experience. So hopefully this will be a little bit more of a competitive fight. But if he's not careful, if he's throwing back kicks like that and he's whiffing, he's gonna have to be careful here, because I will catch him with an overhand, or at least try to. But so far, it looks like he's trying to plant and rip. Right there, just tried to dump him just to get some short-term stamina. Let's see here. Oh, nice. That was nice. I was not expecting that. I was expecting his body. Punch out of the clinch. Oh, no way. No way. Block the body. Okay, ooh. I don't want to end on a loss here. Oh man, Derrick Lewis can get hurt fast. That's the thing. That's why you gotta be careful. I even got hurt in that DC fight. See if I can land an overhand. Yes! There we go. Don't do that. Alright, relax. Relax. I'm getting a little crazy there. What the hell? I tried to sidestep and throw it straight, and I sidestepped, but my straight didn't come out. Alright, the fight's picking up. I mean, you can. Alright, that's it. This guy's just moving all his head around, wasting all his stamina. And that's it. You gotta. Once your block's gone on the ground, and I could tell he had no stamina because. For one, it gave me the warning signal in the right-hand corner, and just the way he was moving his head around. That costs, so much stamina when he was doing it the way he was doing it. Yeah, these are the fights you want to have with Derrick Lewis. Like I said in the beginning, you don't really want 5-round bangers. Yes, you can do it. I'm not saying you can't. I just feel, at least in my opinion, it's way more tougher. It's way more tougher than it has to be if you don't get it done within at least 3 rounds. I feel if the fights go to the championship rounds, hopefully you had been cautious with your stamina up until that point. But Derrick Lewis just gets hurt so easily in this game that it's hard to play like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I didn't say it at the beginning, but this is episode 2 of my favorite fighters. I forgot to mention that in the beginning, but it is what it is. I just wanted to use Derrick Lewis because he's fighting for a title soon, and I feel like he's earned it, man. And hopefully he can defy the odds again and bring home some UFC gold. If there's anyone that deserves it, it's him. Alright guys, subscribe if you're new. Keep on the notifications, hit that like button, do all that. It's all free, so do it all. All right, guys, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.